going to test Ben & Jerry's versus Häagen Dazs. Both of them have light ice creams now. Ben & Jerry's had more, I would say. Definitely, they had more light ice cream so far. But I already reviewed the coffee Heaven Häagen Dazs because there are 4 of the light ones. Whoops. And I tried one and it was okay, but it wasn't sweet enough for me, to be honest. And I said that I thought that this is the first that this is the first light Häagen Dazs out there, but turns out it isn't. I did some more research and found out that Häagen Dazs had at least a little bit of light ice creams before, and actually pretty cool, like s'mores. Pretty exciting. This is the new one. Vanilla caramel brownie, coffee. Oh no, there's something else. It's just 5 ingredients. But yeah, so this is not their first encounter with light ice cream. I just wanted to say that because I did the mistake before. We are going to do a versus video, and we have a few categories. First one is variety. Ben & Jerry's wins that because I just show you all the different light ice creams that Ben & Jerry's has at the moment up there, and Häagen Dazs only has 4. So Ben & Jerry's obviously wins that with their Euphoria series. They have Euphoria plus they have still 2 Froyos, which I like more than Euphoria actually, because they're more dense, but that's a different topic. And then we have Häagen Dazs Heaven, and they have 4 different Häagen Dazs Heaven ones, and I'll show you those right here now. So Ben & Jerry's wins that. Then there is price, and I have to say Ben & Jerry's wins that too, because this one is they both are like $5.99 when they're not on sale, like on average, or US dollars, and this one has just 414 milliliters or 14 fluid ounces, and this one has 473. It's a real pint. I think that's 16 ounces. So we just get more for the money with Ben & Jerry's. Now for the ingredients and the calories. They are both in the 600 range. This one has 640 and this 610. So actually this one is more low calorie because we have more in the pint. But let's just not compare the calories, I would say, because they are pretty much the same. But the ingredients. We have the ingredients of Häagen Dazs right here. And as you can see, the list is not too long. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different ingredients listed. And for Ben & Jerry's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more. So as for naturality, I would say this one wins. So it's 2-1 for Häagen Dazs and for Ben & Jerry's, I'm sorry. And for creativity, Ben & Jerry's gets a 0.2 in my opinion, just because I like chunks and I like cool stuff, and I just chose both that have something with peanut butter in them. And for Häagen Dazs, this is just a peanut butter base with chocolate chips in it, and Ben & Jerry's is a peanut butter base with marshmallow swirls and peanut butter cookies, and I just find that more creative than just chocolate chips. So 3-1. And now for the taste and consistency. Let's open them. I'm not sure if I should dig deep into the macros right now. You can just click pause for Häagen Dazs, and also the 2.5 serving sizes. One is 115 grams, and 4 serving sizes. One is 70 grams, and nutrition facts. As for protein, oh, we should include that, because I know in light ice creams, people usually also care about protein. Häagen Dazs wins. 26 for the tub, and here it's just 16 for the tub. So yeah, here Häagen Dazs wins. 3-1. Now taste and consistency. You can see the difference in the packaging. Ben & Jerry's usually has that plastic wrapping around them, and if you open it, there's no security seal anymore. This one does not have plastic, but a security seal under the lid. Okay, well, that's equal because both got a little melted. I don't like that. But you can see a peanut butter swirl actually, not a base. So it's better in creativity than I thought, but still this one wins. You can also see a difference in consistency. This one looks more airy, this one more dense, but it's not. It's almost the same. I won't give points for design because that's really subjective. As you can see, this one looks like it's more dense even though it isn't. It might be a little more dense actually, because it almost weighs the same, just a little less, and there's less in the pint. Definitely a completely different consistency, so now it's really just subjective, okay? Yeah, I'm just a Ben & Jerry's fangirl. I give 1 point taste-wise for this one, but consistency-wise 1 for that. Even though the taste here is really good too, it's sweeter than the last one I had. But we should try the mix-ins too, the chocolate. It's actually bigger than I thought. It's very bitter. It's just dark chocolate, not that good. Oh, the peanut butter. 1 point, 1 minus for the chocolate gems because I don't like them, and 1 plus for the swirls because they are really good. So it's 0, it evens out. And you can see a lot of cookies in here. Wow, this is so much sweeter, just comparing it. Wow. But I like it. Same thing, 0 points, because like the marshmallow, like the cookies, but they are too mushy, so 0. Taste is subjective, so ich sind viele Kekse drin. As I said, taste is very subjective. Let me know what you prefer, and let me know if you want more of these comparisons.